Hey everybody, Bayzat here, back again with Risa.
Hey everyone.
And today we've got another brand new jean to tell you all about. It's the new Perfect Blue Slub Stretch Selvedge, the latest release, part of the Naked and Famous Denim Fall Winter 2022 collection. As always, we're going to tell you everything you need to know about them, all the specs, all the details, how they came to be, our thoughts and opinions, where you're going to be able to get a pair, all the fits, all the availability, you name it, you're going to know it, so stick around all the way to the end of the video. But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our brand of raw denim related content. So with that said, Risa is going to get us started, as always, with the specs.
So Perfect Blue Slub Stretch Selvedge is a 12.5 ounce Japanese selvedge denim, and it's made with 98% cotton and 2% stretch. And as the name suggests, it is a slubby textured denim. And the other part of the name, Perfect Blue, where does that come from?
Yeah, the Perfect Blue part of this denim comes from the dye. So we use something called the pure indigo dye for this denim, and so for those people who don't know, pure indigo and natural indigo make up practically all of the denim, the way that denim is dyed in the world. So the difference between pure indigo and natural indigo is that pure indigo is a chemically pure indigo. It's the exact same molecule as of indigo, but natural indigo is derived from plants. And when you derive from plants or it's plant-based, there tends to be some impurities in the dye. So from, dye lot to dye lot, year to year, depending on the batch, the growth, you might have some different colors in the mix. So the challenge for production is that if you're using a natural indigo dye, from lot to lot, you might have some, color differences. And when you're doing production, you have all that fabric laid out on the cutting table, you're cutting all that fabric through, and you start to put all those panels together, you don't want to have different colors. So the industry, we rely on pure indigo because it creates a perfect color that is very manageable. And that way we are able to create what I think the perfect blue color. It's a warm vintage style blue, which I really like.
This denim in particular, though, we picked a beige colored weft also, and that brings out the warmth of this blue.
So it is a warm toned indigo denim, very reminiscent of, I would say, vintage jeans before they were like bleaching the wefts and things like that. So what I really like about this color is that it's not quite all the way like natural indigo style vintage blue, and it's not like a super dark indigo. It kind of sits in between the left-hand twill and the natural indigo here. You can see it's not quite all the way dark, and it's not quite like this mid blue like the natural indigo is. So it's a great fall looking jean. It's great to pair up with work boots, dark browns, dark reds, that type of thing. So I think it's a great fall option for us as well.
Right. And then the texture, the slubby texture.
Oh yeah, the texture is really impressive. So being 12.5 ounces and containing 2% stretch, a lot of people think stretch denim isn't like hardcore, but this certainly is a hardcore looking denim, especially at 12.5 ounces. So you get that slubby texture. You can see here, you've got these great, high saturation and low saturation points with the indigo. That's because we are using slub yarns, and those slub yarns are really thick in some parts, skinny in the others. The thick parts pick up more indigo, the skinny parts pick up less. So you get this, beautiful contrast of color right away, but as it fades, you're going to start to get a lot of vertical streaking on this denim as well.
Right.
And this denim, this denim construction, we've actually used it several times. Unlike some of our other series, we number a lot of the jeans in our collections, like the Elephant Denim, the Okayama Spirit, Japan Heritage. For some reason, we never do it with the Slub Stretch Selvedge. We just kind of give it a different name. So this is the same construction base that we've used for the original Slub Stretch Selvedge. We've done an indigo. We used this construction for the Ryu jeans from the Street Fighter collection, Ken, Cell, Goku. We did the Golden Hour Slub Stretch Denim. We did the Sakura Slub Stretch Selvedge. So we've used it a lot. Very, very popular base for us in this brand new color.
Yeah. And that's I think the popularity comes from the fact that it is very easy to break in with 2% stretch and it being mid-weight, and then also it gives you a completely different wearing experience compared to like regular flat raw denim.
Right. So you get a lot of the texture, and you're right. The break-in experience is going to be, I think, the most noticeable thing with this denim, because you put it on, it fits, and it feels good right away. There's almost no break-in time here. With a crispy 100% cotton raw denim, maybe it's going to take you a week, 2 weeks before they really start to feel good on you. These ones, comfortable right away. So I'm very happy about that.
Right. With that being said, this is a slubby denim, so I'm sure you want to do the stretch test.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's take a listen here.
This one's harder.
It's a little harder to tell. You can hear a little bit of this. Maybe I'm just hearing it, but I think you can hear a little bit of the scratchiness from the slub. But I think the fact that it's not a particularly rigid denim prevents it from having like the rumbly, bassy sound that you would have from a more kind of rigid denim.
Right.
We've got a lot of great details in this denim. We did talk about the color. Another neat feature of this denim is the English tan leather patch, which is quite beautiful, as you can see here. On the inside, you'll notice the beige weft, but you'll also notice just how loosely woven the fabric is. You can see that the inside is not particularly straight. There's a lot of little jaggedies here and there, and that's a result of the low tension weaving combined with the big slub yarn construction. So a very inconsistent looking denim, looks a little bit more handmade in that respect. You got the beautiful color, great texture from the slub, the silver metallic hardware that you'll find on all our jeans with the Naked and Famous denim buttons, and the Je t'adore tout nu on the rivets. Inside, we also have the classic red line Selvedge ID. So, a nice classic look when you roll up the cuff on that one. So now these jeans are gonna be available in several fits. We've got the super guy, we've got the weird guy, and we've got the easy guy in men's. And for ladies,
we got the classic, we got the arrow, we got the max, and high skinny.
Right.
So we have 4 fits in women's, 3 in men's.
Yeah.
That is probably the most number of fits available.
I think so. Yeah. For this season, yeah. So you can get this in practically everything except a denim jacket. So sorry about that for you denim jacket fans out there, but you can get this in any jean that you want. You get a lot of denim nerdiness mixed into a 12.5-ounce denim, a denim weight that a lot of people might not consider to be like hardcore, but you get a lot of hardcore features in a classic weight denim. So great for everybody, whether you're a veteran to raw denim, you're new to raw denim, no break in time with these jeans. I'm a fan. I'm sold.
Yeah, this one it really makes maybe a little bit more hardcore denim, raw denim fan a second thought about stretch selvage, because stretch selvage is somehow a point of discussion.
Yeah, sometimes it's a point of contention, and it's like people say it doesn't fade. Well, check out these photos here and tell me that stretch denim doesn't fade.
Yeah,
I don't know where you get that idea. Also, I don't really know where you get that idea, because the stretch on the denim is on the weft. So that's the inside yarns that stretch left and right. The warp is 100% cotton and is the rope dyed section. So just like 100% cotton jeans, it's the same part of the denim that is going to fade. So this idea that stretch denim doesn't fade is... don't understand. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about stretch denim, stretch selvage denim in the comment section below. What do you think of the Perfect Blue stretch selvage? Are they for you, or have you ever experienced any of the other iterations of the Slub stretch selvage? Let me know how you faded them, your fits, your opinions, you name it. We'll talk there. And of course, you can join us every Friday for our weekly live stream right here on YouTube at 7 p.m. Eastern. And for a complete listing of retailer availability for these jeans, we also have a blog post linked in the description below. So check that out. Support your local retailer. These are going to be available on Friday, October 28th. In the men's. In the ladies, they're going to be a little bit delayed. We're probably going to have these available in about a month from now. So just stay tuned to our social media announcements for release information on that. And with that said, I think I've rambled on long enough. You agree. So we'll leave it there, and we'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.